video. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I am going to be doing a freshman advice video. So this is the first video of my back to school series. So yeah, let's just go straight on into the video. The first thing is highly recommend taking the required classes to graduate your first 2 years of school, which would be your freshman and sophomore year. There's a lot of stuff that is required, and I recommend you guys to take that first, get it out of the way, so you won't have to make up for it in your last 2 years when you're just straight up ready to be done. So I highly recommend to do that first. Next is to stay away from drama. Like, don't create none, don't get in between none, because that is not going to help you in no way. It's going to get you distracted from getting your good grades, and that is basically the whole point. Like, that is the whole point. You don't want to get distracted from getting good grades. You don't want to be caught up in the mix of stuff, and it is hard to avoid because people like to start stuff with you just because, no reason at all, just sometimes just because they're jealous of you in some kind of way, and you're probably like, how are they jealous of me? But you'd be surprised. So it's hard to avoid, but avoid it to the most of your power. The next thing on that I wrote down is to make sure you be yourself. Like, honestly, you're still kind of figuring yourself out pretty much all throughout high school. I'm only going to be a sophomore, and I still don't got everything together, which is normal because, like, we're only 15, 16. We don't have to have everything figured out, so we're straight. We got some time. But I like to have all my things together. Like I feel like I have to have my life put together now. Like, I don't want to wait and put it together when I'm like 30. We're not doing that. So that's me, but like, I feel like a lot of other people are like that too. Yeah, you will still be figuring yourself out career wise, like personality wise. Everything's going to be changing, and it's going to be stressful. It's going to be feel like your life's falling apart, but like, everybody has to go to a transformation period in their life, and if they don't get the point the first time, they're gonna have to go through it again. So if you're going through a transformation period, you need to like take time and like figure out what that transformation is trying to tell you, and then you'll be straight and you won't have to go through it again, hopefully. So yeah, but yeah, everybody's figuring themselves out, but like, just be the self that you know you are now. Like, don't try to be popular, don't try to be fitting in. You don't need to fit in. You need to stand out. You need to shine. You need to walk in the room and shine. You need to have the energy of like, no one's like you, and that's a good thing. Like, that's how your energy needs to be coming off. I'm joking, y'all. I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm being serious, but like, I have to put a joke with everything. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. Sorry. Next is, don't let peer pressure get to you. This is a very big one. So there's a lot of things that goes on in high school that are normal to our generation. Y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. But it's normal to our generation. But if you don't want to do those things, don't do it. And if you know you're not supposed to be doing those things, don't do it, because it's not benefiting you in any way. You want long term, not short term, in everything. You want long term benefits. Next is this is a very popular one. I don't have experience with it, so I'm just going off what other people say. But everyone that I've asked like to give me high school advice or like freshman advice, or just like when I'm watching one of these videos, they always say don't get involved with seniors. I'm not 100% sure why, but I've heard that they like target the freshmen. Kind of weird, to be honest, because they're so much older than you. But I don't know because I don't have the experience. But I am going to tell you guys one thing, and that is one thing that my grandma told me, and that is one thing that I will be sticking to. So my grandma told me and my cousin one day, I forget what we was talking about. We was talking about random stuff. We always be talking about random stuff, but that's just how we are. But anyways, my grandma told me before you get into a relationship or anything with anybody, you need to have yourself together first. And obviously grandma, she's older, she has her experience with everything that we will go through in our lifetimes. So yeah, our life's not set up to be perfect, you know, but yeah, she said you need to have like your career straight, your money straight. You need to have everything on your own. My grandma's a very independent woman. I love that. I definitely try to be that. I definitely hope to be that. So yeah. But she's very independent, likes to do everything herself. I actually really love that about my grandma. I am highly inspired by that. And yeah, so basically that's a piece of advice from my grandma. So yeah, grandma's smart. She knows things that we probably don't even think she knows. But yeah, so that is what I'm gonna say about that. Last but not least, I'm going to say don't worry about it too much, because it's honestly not that bad. I did not go to a public school, but I can tell you from places that I've been, going from middle school to high school people are 10 times nicer. It's maybe different for everybody, but in my experience, the middle school people are like stuck up. That's how we're gonna word it. They're stuck up. And then the high school people that I met that are, I don't have any friends that are freshmen. That might be bad. Well, I have this girl I know, she's gonna be a freshman this year, but I don't have any friends, like friends that are freshmen. So all my friends are older than me. I have seniors, juniors, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Seniors and juniors are my friend group. But I feel like the high school people are much more, well, like not freshmen. Freshmen, I don't know. I don't know any freshmen. I would say the high school people are much nicer. They're more welcoming. They're cool. Like, they're cool. Like, middle school people just make you want to stay away from them. They're like, what is wrong with you? Like, why do you act like this? Why? And then the high school people are just like welcoming. They want you to do stuff with them. Like, I don't know. My freshman experience was really good. I had a rocky start to high school, but once I actually focused on it, I was straight. I was good. And then now next year we're going to be 10 times better. The year after that we're going to be 20 times better. And then the year after that, my senior year, we're going to be 30 times better. I'm going to be graduating, and hopefully YouTube's still around so y'all can experience me growing up. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it and if it was helpful, give this video a thumbs up. If you watched this video in full, comment down below the books emoji. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next time I post new videos every Thursday and Sunday. Peace.